Good morning, fifth graders. Today we're going to be reading a historic fiction, or historical fiction, meaning that this is not a true story, but it was written in the past. Maybe about true events, but someone kind of made up the characters or kind of made up some of the information. This story is called Shipped Out, and this week's essential question is, how do different groups contribute to a cause? We're going to go ahead and listen together, and then I need you guys to answer the questions.
My name is Libby Kendall, and some days I feel like I am a prisoner of war. I'm trapped, not able to do much while the war goes on. Like my dad, I've packed my things and shipped out, away from home. Unlike my dad, however, nothing I do will help the Allies win World War II. My dad went to work as a mechanic on a battleship in the Pacific Ocean. I'm stuck in my aunt's apartment above her bakery. Mom says it's just for a few months while she works double shifts at the clothing factory. Mom makes uniforms. I asked her if she snuck things like poems for the soldiers into the pockets. She said the pockets were to hold tools for war survival, not silly things like poetry. No one appreciates my creative contributions to the war effort, but Aunt Lucia says my help is important since both her workers joined the Army. On my first day, Aunt Lucia explained the bakery operations. First, we get up early to prepare the dough. Next, we bake breads and muffins. Then I help customers while Aunt Lucia makes cakes and cookies for the afternoon. Whenever the phone rings, she races to intercept the call. She's always worried that it might be bad news, so she wants to be the first to hear it. After dinner, Aunt Lucia invites neighbors to listen to the radio. Some are immigrants from a wide diversity of backgrounds. Lucia and others help translate the news into several languages. I listen for any bulletin about fighting in the Pacific. I remember how closely my parents followed news about the war, which I rarely understood. They often whispered to one another. I'd say, "Speak up, I can't hear you." They'd frown and leave me alone to talk in private. One night, they came into the living room and turned off the radio. At first I was angry, but they had serious looks on their faces. "Our country's at war," Dad said. "The military will be looking for new recruits. I know about ships and engines, so I'm going to join the Navy." "You can't just leave," I said. I stomped on the floor for emphasis and stormed off to my bedroom. Looking back, I feel ashamed. I wished I hadn't acted so selfishly. The military needed Dad's help. This morning, Aunt Lucia can tell I'm feeling down. She asks me to help her decorate cupcakes for a fundraiser tonight. At first, I'm not interested. Then I realize I can make flags with the frosting and berries. I make red stripes from strawberries and a patch of blue from blueberries. Soon I have a whole tray of cupcakes decorated like flags. "Wonderful," Aunt Lucia says. "I'm sure they'll sell better than anything else." At last, I feel like I've done something right. I think of the money we might make and how it may buy supplies my dad needs. I enlisted in the Navy to help restore democracy in the world, my dad said on the day he left. "Now you be a good Navy daughter and sail straight." I promised I would. As he left, I slipped a poem into his coat pocket. "Here's a little rhyme to pass the day," it said. "I love you back in the USA." I wish I could send a cupcake to my dad. Instead, I'll draw a plate of cupcakes piled high and send the picture off to the Pacific with a letter. That way, my dad will have plenty to share with everyone there.
All right, you guys, that is the end of this week's story. This story was pretty long, but remember, you can pause it at any point and maybe even try to go back and reread it through to yourself. And you can always listen to this recording, luckily for you, as many times as you would like. Go ahead and answer the questions for this week to get the credit, and I look forward to seeing you soon.